Sunrise Interviews is brought to you by Valley Strong Credit Union.
Welcome back, and we're in our kitchen this morning because we're talking about some heart-healthy snacks. Tomorrow's the 2020 Heart and Stroke Walk, and yes, it's going to be digital this year, the program part of it, but we still want you to get out and do something heart-healthy. We know that stroke and heart disease are the #1 and #5 killers of Americans. Here in Kern County, it's a really big issue. Joining us this morning, Kiyoshi Tomono with Adventist Health Bakersfield. He is his team coach for the Heart and Stroke Walk this year.
Yes.
And he's got a healthy snack for us.
I do, because there's a couple of things you can do, right, or quite a few that you can do to get heart healthy, and so one of them being, of course, a healthy recipe, and so we're doing that again this morning. The American Heart Association, this is their approved recipe, so for trail mix, it doesn't have M&Ms in it.
It's not a Kiyoshi Tomono official recipe.
I might put some other things in it, but yeah, this is a great heart healthy version of it, and you can actually make this perhaps if you wanted to as part of your team walk and have it as a snack with your kids afterwards. Your boys, I know, are loving to eat sweet things, so there's craisins and things like that.
They love to eat everything, pretty much. They just never stop, right?
They don't, and neither do mine. My two boys love to climb the walls, so this will be great. So yeah, the Heart and Stroke Walk has been around for quite some time. This year it's gone virtual, of course, because of COVID-19, but I think COVID-19 really underscores the reason why we walk, which is we know that like 40% of the hospitalized folks have a history of heart disease and stroke, and that the outcome of folks who have heart disease and diabetes and some of these what we call comorbidities is far worse for folks that do eventually get COVID-19. So this is the reason. It really underscores the reason of why we walk, because heart disease in general is a #1 killer, and we should be having that conversation about heart disease and health and wellness, whether COVID-19 is here or not, and we've been doing that by supporting the American Heart Association through the walk.
Absolutely. So we want you to get active. There are so many different ways that you can do this tomorrow. That's going to be part of it. You're going to be able to watch the program as it kicks off at 9 a.m. on the American Heart Association Facebook page, and then you're going to get active and you're going to share pictures of how you're doing that. And it can be whatever. You can walk, you can ride a bike with your kids, you can just do something inside. You know, another thing that we mentioned that you can do for your heart health, a lot of people get worried when we talk about taking things out of our diet. Well, let's just add in some healthier options. You know, let's start just by adding in the good stuff and not talk about what we're taking away. And so here are some things that you can add in, a lot of heart health benefits here, and you know, it's maybe not the super sugary snack that we're all used to, you know, after you go do a big run or something like that, but this is a great alternative.
Right, so it's not deprivation. I'll ask for your help here. And this is something, by the way, you can have your boys help you with, which I know getting kids involved in the kitchen is always great. This is 2 cups of a high-protein cereal. This is granola that I grabbed. It is a 1/4 cup, I believe, of craisins or sweetened
those things are yummy.
Cranberries.
I will say, when you're looking for your cereal, probably check your sugar content. Try not to get something that's got too much sugar in it. You want to look at the grams of sugar in there.
These are almonds. This is a 1/2 cup of slivered almonds. And then, I don't know how we're going to get this out of here, but because it was kind of hard.
Here, I can scrape it with the bag.
I'm glad you knew what it was when you saw it. It wasn't like, I spent a little bit of time last night with the zester.
That's pretty interesting, adding the orange zest into your trail mix. I like it, though.
Gives it a nice little kind of zing. It does. It was kind of eye-opening last night. So, and the whole point of this, almonds and a lot of these nuts have non-saturated fats in them, and they're heart healthy. They're good fats that your heart does like. It's not the saturated fats that tend to clog your arteries. Yeah,
you know, right now a lot of us have dishes on our tables or counters of candy. Maybe a dish of nuts in there next to it at least, and you know, maybe that's what you want to keep out year-round. And if it's just out there, you know, it's front of your mind, you're going to snack on it more often.
The COVID-15, as we've been calling it all along. Sometimes a little bit more. Yeah, so it's an easy snack, and you can leave it in the bag or put it in smaller individual bags too, for your kids to try and again take along with you.
That smells really good. All right, so we're going to share this recipe, and we're going to share all the information about the Heart and Stroke Walk. It's tomorrow again at 9 a.m. The Kern County Heart Association Facebook page. Look there, and then share pictures of how you're getting active and eating healthy throughout the day.
Yep, BakersfieldHeartWalk.com if you want to register and walk with us or do any other activity.
Absolutely. All right, we'll be right back.